Chill Army? Deondre and I've here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon anime episode reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Pokemon Journeys episode 89, Dialga and Palkia, the Space-Time Cataclysm. Okay, first of all, wow, as expected, this episode was packed with many surprises. I think it was a lot of fun. Parallel Universe Jessie, James, Meowth, and Wobbuffet are all immensely powerful and ambitious characters. They're preparing to catch Dialga and Palkia, and they've already captured Ash's Lucario and Go's Inteleon. Parallel Meowth's apparent ability to battle Cynthia's Garchomp well astonished me, even though it was only a brief encounter. Except for Dawn's Ambipom, it was wonderful to see all of Dawn's Pokemon again. Pachirisu, Baneri, and Togekiss were all thrilled about an impending contest. Pachirisu and Baneri shared Dawn's fears about Piplup, and Mamoswine's perplexed reaction to Piplup fleeing in a huff with Dawn chasing it made me giggle. Parallel Universe Dawn appearing behind a gateway between worlds, briefly invading the anime's primary world, capturing Dawn's Piplup, then withdrawing through the portal back into her own world was eerily similar to the incident in XY episode 37, The Cave of Mirrors, where Mirror World Ash kidnapped Ash's Pikachu. Parallel Dawn, on the other hand, was well aware that this Piplup was not hers, and planned to return Piplup to Dawn before the portal closed. Dawn dialing Ash's number to report the problem and seek assistance was a welcome bit of long-distance communication between two longtime friends. Much more of this should have been revealed earlier in the anime. Journeys has done a better job of demonstrating this than any other series. Dawn and Chloe are pals, therefore Chloe joining Ash and Go to help Dawn was fantastic. I also appreciated Professor Cerise, Ren, and Krisa's efforts to inform Ash, Go, and Chloe about the events surrounding Dawn's situation in Sinnoh. Naturally, Ash tries to cheer Dawn up with food. Sinnoh residents appear to believe the portals are ultra wormholes, or at the very least are related to ultra wormholes. I enjoyed the Team Rocket scuffle because it was brief and to the point. It demonstrated that Team Rocket is still after Pikachu, provided Team Rocket with a much needed return in Journeys, and allowed Ash and Go to deploy Pokemon other than Pikachu and Cinderace to deal with the problem. In retrieving Pikachu and sending Team Rocket blasting off, Lucario and Inteleon worked nicely together. This is a reasonable answer to the lack of screen time given to several of Ash's and Go's most important Pokemon. The fact that Lucario has been kidnapped by a parallel Team Rocket is causing Ash a lot of grief. The quartet is split between two worlds in the meantime. Go and Dawn travel to the parallel world, while Ash and Chloe stay in the regular one. This is an intriguing coupling of characters who haven't interacted much, and it's a bold creative writing decision in my opinion. It's hoped that it pays off by showing these individuals becoming closer. Go and Dawn show their Pokemon expertise by speculating that Dialga and Palkia are to blame for the unusual events in the parallel universe, and Ash shows his Pokemon knowledge by speculating that Palkia is involved in the manifestations of the portals connecting the two worlds. Chloe's personal reading also reveals to her and Ash that the portals are most likely connecting parallel realms. Parallel Dawn's room holds some fascinating facts regarding her alternate life. She was reportedly a participant of the Sinnoh League. I liked how Ash and Chloe went to the Canalave Library, a well-known storehouse of information in the games, to discover more about Palkia and how Palkia might be influencing the portals between worlds. This is a fantastic example of tying the game's content into the anime. Cynthia was also there, thus it makes sense that she was exploring comparable things. To figure out what is causing the portal incidents in Sinnoh, Ash and Chloe link up with Cynthia. Cynthia's Kamo-O was revealed to me as a complete surprise. She doesn't use that Pokemon in any of the main series games. She does, however, have one in the Pokemon Masters EX side game. Nonetheless, instead of Kamo-O, I would have anticipated her to utilize Gastrodon, Glaceon, Spiritomb, Electros, Togekiss, Roserade, Milotic, or Lucario. Parallel Team Rocket appears to have succeeded in capturing Dialga and Palkia. In their search for Parallel Team Rocket, Ash and Chloe reach the parallel world where they run into his parallel self. In the next episode, I'm curious if Ash and Lucario will use Aura to track and find each other. Overall, I felt this was a fantastic and entertaining episode. Much of it was spent setting the stage for the sequel, and I think the setup has gone well so far. In the upcoming episode, it appears like Ash's Gengar and Dragonite will get some much needed attention and action. Also, ideally, Ash and Dawn will be able to give each other a high five at an appropriate time. This episode receives a perfect score of 10. But that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smack that like button, as it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and click that bell icon if you guys want to see more videos like this. It's 100% free, and be sure to check out all of my other content as well. But until then, I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Only good, Chill Army.